It's Wednesday, it's video time, and in this video we're going to do a bit of an update with Scarlett and open another box. As you can see, I have taken off the wiring harness from Scarlett. Now, I apologise to those of you that wanted to see me do this. The reason I didn't video is because I have never done this before in my entire life, so I had no idea whether it was possible. And it was. So obviously, tank's off, a lot of the bike's off, so I've discovered what you need to do. Now remember, this is a temporary harness that I'm putting on there, which I've just thrown my scissors on the floor because I'm going to need them in a second. But at least I now know how to do it, so the next time I do this, I can do a proper video about it. But just to let you know, there is a gap down there where they actually feed through, so that's the reason why I took this off, is it made it easier. I am going to take the throttle bodies off because I need to take them off, because whilst I was down here, which I'm not going to show you're going to see very clearly, there's a plug in there which actually wraps through down there somewhere as it goes through the bike, and there's a lot of corrosion on that and I need to get access to it, and it will help with putting the wiring harness back on. I wish I'd taken that off at the beginning, would have made life a little bit more easier, but unfortunately that's the way it goes. Now the other problem is, he says, with cables hanging over the place, it's melted already. This is the new stator plug, and on the regulator rectifier side it's also melted as well. So I've bought something with the hopes that I can rectify that. Fingers crossed, that's all I can say. I don't know, let's just see what happens. But anyway, in the meantime, I've decided the brakes need doing anyway for the MOT. My exhaust is absolutely crap and I need to get a new exhaust pipe. I'm going to try and paint this while I'm at it. So I'm going to get this off and paint it. What else was I'm going to do? I'm going to clean up this, cleaning up the tray. Oh, I need to repair the back tray as well, because there's damage here when I had to take it off once. There's, I suppose, one of these screw things there which kind of broke, as you say. So anyway, so here we have the bike. As you can see, as I say, I've kind of taken it to pieces. I really have. What can I say? It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. But anyway, the main thing we're going to do today, the main thing we want to look at today is this box. I'll just throw my scissors on the floor again. Right, now, what's in this box? Anybody want to hazard a guess as to what's in this box? He says, getting his scissors. They've done a good job. By the way, I got this from Caswell Motorcycles. It is second-hand, it's not brand new. It is second-hand. Let's get in the box and see. He says, opening, opening, opening. Oh, I've done a good job of wrapping this up. I don't know if you can see that in there. I've done a very good job of wrapping this up. There we are. Oh, excitement. Anybody got any guesses as to what it is just yet? I'll keep you in suspense a little bit longer. Oh, it's going to slide out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. So that's one bit off. Now, let's unpack it from here. Oh, I love unboxing things. I've got a few more bits and pieces to unbox as well. Now, in here is, he says, after throwing his scissors away again, simply a ta-da, shock absorber. What's so special about this shock absorber, you're asking? Well, this shock absorber is from a Honda CBR 929 Fireblade. And strangely enough, it actually fits the VFR 800s and is a better shock absorber than one that's on there. Now, the other thing as well with this is, this shock absorber is about 3.5 centimetres shorter than the one that's on there, which means for me, being a short arse, it's going to lower the back end, which is what I want. Most people fill that gap up. I'm not going to. I'm going to drop it down. Now obviously if that affects the front end, then I will drop the front end the same by about 3.5 centimeters. There's a reason for that. I know it's not the greatest of shock absorbers, but they've done a good job of cleaning it up, I have to admit, and it's got all the bits and pieces. So I'm going to fit this. The next video you'll see will be me taking the old shock absorber off and hopefully putting this one on, but it has dampener and spring adjustment at the top and so it has at the bottom and at the top actually. So I'm going to need to get a Honda 929, a Fireblade book now, just so I can see. Look, Olin's. So yeah, so that's what was in my lovely little box. So anyway, and do you know what I forgot to say? Don't forget, if you like my videos, give them a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. And I shall catch you again when I fit this to the bike and take the other one off to fit this to the bike. So cheerio from now, cheerio from me, cheerio from the mess that's here, and arrivederci, and I'll catch you again in the next video. Goodbye.